Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got baseball. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Brandon. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one ripped. has it on the run.
Well, off to a great start. He's really...
Now Marco Luciano. That one the other way, and it drops in.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There are a lot of nicknames people...
And there's the strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that'll load the bases.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw it.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. First and second, no outs. Brandon Drury to the plate. Kicks and fires. The other way. Randall pulls it in on the run. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but...
And now it's Hunter Bishop. This one in the air right field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
It's a run on the board.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run. 3. Brandon Drury, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Random on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. He's in there. Back back here at Oracle Park. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Joe Random. Suarez back to work. Late on that fastball. Suarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Well, dude, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am so happy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Christian Yelich. The 0-2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Joe Random. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings the...
Give me one time.
Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one in the air. Under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. In the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Straw. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
Tying run and scoring position as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And it's strike 2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is... Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tosses the first, and that is the inning. So digging in, Joe Brandon, 1 for 3. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs. Base is full. So here's Murphy now. 2 outs. Betts whips it across. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's going to be Joe Brandon.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Here we go, kid. Here we go. 2 outs. upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. Out to short. Betts up with it. They get the force. Out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Joey Wiemer. 0-2 now. The other way. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Runner on first. Mookie Betts digs in now. Runner takes off. And a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. For L.A. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Langford gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider.
2 outs, nobody on. Joe Random getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
So 100, yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got, give it all you got, all you got, all you got, give it all you got, all you got, all you got, give it all you got, give it all you got, give it all you got.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Turn it up some.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base.
Yeah. I'm getting
Time of the ball, 2 hours and 58 minutes.
When they get out, I bring them rough. Should know they have
Tonight,
American Ninja
Gonzalez,
baseball. Picture flipping my
56,000. The Dodgers say for tonight's game. And SAT.com, we run the blue. Drive home safely.
For what if you know what I've been through. With a few clear vision memories of pain, lose confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo suicide, muscle car chauffeur. Shorty by the talk, I lie that Russell Stover. Wrong with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No cap over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I can fuck with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out the bucket list in these bars. I granted his death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain drizzle. of it, I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. OJ in my glass. Pastoral program, cool ties, curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblem. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind I'm living. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire and the wind I'm living. From the earth come the fire and the wind I'm living. Yeah.
It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round here, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you froze up, you should've looked. Told you you can't put us, you should've looked. We don't do the most, put all on me, bitch. Oh, you wanna know now. Made it out alive, bitch. We one of the guys now. We was trying to ride together. Get pushed down whatever. We gonna ride forever. We came to start, bring the paper further, pressure rock on my black on the we came to start. It's better if they ever want a problem in this party, yo.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. As we move towards the home stretch, it seems like he's at a bit of a crossroads. He's been lighting it up at the plate, but the work on the mound has not been as successful. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, there's a definite disconnect.
That's ripped. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Trey Sweeney. One down, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Flying after this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just...
Now in for the Braves, Joe Random. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. The Braves down by a pair here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Up and in, and it's 3-0. Ozzie Albies hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder,
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Go ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Glass now. 1 left. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Here we go.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there.
Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Vargas round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Joe Brandon. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1 now. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Fire Eisen is just one strike away.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Randall had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious
Here's Mookie now. The pitch. Out towards right center field on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Now here is Joe Brandon. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Swing and a drive deep right field. Yelich going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So 2 down, and next for LA, Miguel Vargas. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw into third. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike
Go
one.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here you go.
Man at second. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit. They throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. They limit the damage here. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're midway in the... So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Diego Cartaya. 0-2 now. That one hit to right. Random settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tag it. The plate. Slide, tag, save. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And here is Joe Brandon. High fly ball out to center field. Outman settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 35. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And that ball is gone. It just got out of here. His second of the year. It's 7-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work.
Oh, look at this. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, Rob.
Base is empty, one away. Joe Brando next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1-1. Hey, I'm ripping that up there, huh?
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ball.